Hi, my name is Peter and this is part 6 of Blues by Yourself. When you're all alone and you have the blues, what do you play? You could play this. 4 and 1. It's the rhythm of part 5 combined with some great sounding licks. And the nice thing about these licks are, it's just one lick, but only played in 12 different ways. Well, 12? No, 11, because number 12 is totally different, and I did that just because I like to be different myself. When you want to know how to play this rhythm, then you have to watch video number 5, lesson number 5, and in this video I will explain the new version of it combined with the bass notes and the licks. So how is it played? You already know the rhythm when you've watched video number 5, and when you didn't watch video number 5 you have to watch that and then come back to this one. The rhythm went like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. But now you play 1 and 2 and 3. On the N of 3 you play 7 on the A string, on the 5th string. And on 4 you play 5, 7 on the 4th string, on the D string. So 3 and 4 and mind the little bend on the 4th string. It sounds real bluesy when you do that. So bar 1 goes like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Bar 2 goes the same, bar 3 goes the same, and bar 4 goes the same. So the first 4 bars are played like this: 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4 and... Bar 5, where the D chord is played, the rhythm goes like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. But now on the N of 3 you play 7 on the 4th string, and on 4 you play 5, 7 on the 3rd string, so it's 3 and 4 and. So bar 5 goes like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 6 is the same, so bar 5 and 6 are like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 7 and 8 are the same as bar 1, so bar 7 and 8 are like this: 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So bar 5, 6, 7 and 8, the rhythm goes like this: 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and back to A1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 9, but the E chord is played, the rhythm goes like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But now on the N of 3 you play 9 on the 4th string, and on 4 you play 7, 9 on the 3rd string. So it's 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 10, the D chord, so you play this: 3, same as in bar 5, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 11, the same as the A chord, bar 1, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and finally bar 12 again the E chord, so that's like 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When you play just the rhythm it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Bar 2 and 3 and 4 and then to D 2 times, back to A, to E, D, A, and finally E. This rhythm can be combined with some great licks. I made 12 new licks. Well, new. I made one lick and I play it in 11 different ways. Because it's all about little changes, because little changes make big differences. And when you know one lick, but you can play it in a lot of other ways, then you are being really creative. So my motto is always, do a lot with a little, not a little with a lot. When you know a little bit, make sure that you can do lots of other things with it. Know what you know. And the 12th lick is completely different. Because it's always nice to be completely different. Lick 1 goes like this. 1, 2 and 3 and. The lick starts on the second beat because on the 1 we play the break. So break, 2 and 3 and. The triplet is picked with a downstroke, then a release, and the 5 you play with an upstroke. And in beat 3 you play down, up. So it's down, release, up, down, up. 1, 2 and 3 and. That's lick 1. Until lick 12 there are all variations on this lick because it's really important to do a lot with one lick. Lick number 2 is a little bit different. The triplet is the same, 2 and so 1, 2 and but now on the third beat a full bend on 7 on the third string and on the N of 3, 5 on the second string. So 3 and. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and. Also a nice lick. So the first one and the second one. It's a little bit the same, but it's not the same. And that's a big difference. Lick number 3 starts with the same triplet. So it's 1, 2 and mind the down, release, up. On the third beat there's a full bend again on 7 on the third string. And on the N of 3, 8 on the second string. 2 and 3 and 4. Lick 4 is exactly the same. Well, not exactly. Because now you keep the 7 on the third beat ringing. That's what the let ring means, what's above the tabs. The tabs you can download from my site www.guitarpeter.com/downloads. Do that. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and keep it ringing, make them ring together. So 3 is 3 and 4 and the fourth lick is 3 and 4. A little change, but it's all about little changes. Lick number 5, the rhythm is 2 and 3 and rest. Triplet is still the same, 2 and on the third beat you play a full bend on 7 on the third string and 5 on the third string and on 4 is a rest. So 1, 2 and 3 and I really love this lick when you give lots of vibrato to the last 5. So 1, 2 and 3 and. Lick number 6, a little bit longer, the rhythm is rest, 2 and 3 and 4 and you play 1, 2 and the same triplet and then 2 times 7, 5 on the third string on the third beat and on the fourth beat. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you play down, release, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Lick number 7, again a little bit different, still the same triplet, 1, 2 and on 3 you play 7, 5 on the third string and on 4, 5 on the third string and 7 on the fourth string. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and I really like this lick. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and mind the little blues bend on the 5 on the 3rd string. It sounds real nice. Lick number 8, the same triplet on 2, 1, 2, and then a full bend on 7 on the 3rd string and 5 on the 2nd string. So 2 and 3 and on 4, 5 on the 1st string and 5 on the 2nd string. A real famous lick. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a real useful lick. Lick number 9, rhythm is again rest, 2 and 3 and 4 and again it's changed a little bit. So on the 1 there's a rest, on 2 you play the same triplet, 2 and on 3 the full bend on 7 on the 3rd string and 5 on the 2nd string, and on 4 8 5 on the 2nd string. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and lick number 10. Again, a little bit different. It starts the same as lick number 10, only the 4th beat is different. So the rhythm is rest, 2 and 3 and 4 and on the 2 you play the same triplet. On 3 you play a full bend on 7 on the 3rd string and 5 on the 2nd, but you already know that. And on 4 you do the same. Full bend on 3 and 5 on 2. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and lick 11, the rhythm is rest, 2 and 3 and 4 and the same triplet on the 2nd beat. On 3, full bend on 7 on the 3rd string, but now 5 on the 1st string and 8 5 on the 2nd string on the 4th beat. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and finally lick number 12, not even a variation. It's completely different. Well, not completely different. The 2nd beat is the same, the triplet with the full bend, the release and 5. And mind the down, release, up. Don't forget about that. The 2nd beat, also a triplet, but now you play a 7 5 on the 4th string with a pull off, downstroke, pull off, and 7 on the 5th string. So it's 3 and down, pull, up. So beat 2 and 3 are 1, 2 and 3 and real nice ending on beat 4, 6 5 on the 5th string and 8 on the 6th string. 6 5 with a pull off, down, pull, and 8 on the 6th string. So it's 4 and so this lick is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and down, release, up, down, pull, up, down, pull, up. And that's really important. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a real nice lick. For this exercise I have to give the licks numbers, but please don't think I'm going to play lick 12 or 2. Just remember the sound and make combinations with the sound in your head. That's really important. You can practice the suggestions I give you. You can play the rhythm with just one lick, just to practice, but after that change it, play different licks, play your own licks, make them your own licks and change everything, because it's all about little changes. This rhythm played with only lick number 2 in the break sounds like this. 3, 4 and 1. Break and lick. 4 and 1. Break and lick. To D and break, lick and A. Break, lick, E chord. Break on D and the lick. A chord. Break on E in the lick. It's a real nice sound. And the example solo in part 6 sounds like this. 4 and 1. I hope you really liked this lesson, and I hope to see you again in number 7. Have fun!